Hey guys, I'm Zita.
I'm Amanatha.
I'm Ria.
And I'm Anas, and welcome to Urban Noise.
Brought to you by the Youth at Inside Success.
We're here to talk about issues that the youth are facing that you weren't heard.
Last week, I went out to the public to find out their opinions on some issues the nation is currently facing. We performed some public experiments and we also interviewed some people from the creative industry. This is how it went. Hi guys, I'm Amanatha and I'm back to talk to you about how COVID-19 has affected people. On March 16th, 2020, London underwent their first serious lockdown as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, preventing people from attending their day-to-day activities, including attending education, which majorly affects teens and young adults. And as you can imagine, missing up to 6 months of academic work will majorly affect their results. Today we head to the public to find out how COVID-19 has affected them.
Well, I wasn't able to go to work or to school, so I had to stay home for like 4 months, which was really boring, and I had nothing to do in that time, so it was quite hard. And I also lived on my own, so like mental health wise it was actually quite hard to cope and to get through.
Yeah, we're students at the National Film and Television School. It's been alright actually. Because yeah. But then we were able to shoot our first year films, so our biggest projects of the year. But now we don't know what's going to happen with productions.
Most of my classes are online now.
Okay.
I only have one class that we go in
Alright then.
for. But even the in-person class is very different, you know, while wearing masks, you have to keep distance.
I'm an apprentice builder at the moment, and it's not really affected me that much. We had a month off at the beginning, but then we decided to go back to work because we work as a small group, so it didn't really affect us at all.
I prefer working from home. We have a lot of video calls. It doesn't really impact the nature of the work I do too much. You don't necessarily have to do a lot of face-to-face interaction stuff. And I prefer not commuting. And I'm not mad. I don't get on lots of people I work with, so I don't really care about not seeing them.
And then just the logistics of trying to do things day to day, managing the kids and the uncertainty work-wise. So yeah, it has affected me quite a bit.
So that was the public's opinions for today. Now back to the studio. Okay, so after hearing what the public had to say about how COVID-19 has affected them, what do you guys have to say about that?
Do you know what? These people seem like they're chilling. They're enjoying life at home. But you see me, when I was at home, I needed to get out. I can't be at home. I can't do it. So I don't know how these guys are doing it. Maybe because they're working, they've got something to do. But you see me, I need to be outside. I just can't be indoors.
You know, like I understand that because like even when I was like trying to get out of the house, my parents were so like, no, don't leave COVID. Like COVID's right at the doorstep. It's gonna get you if you walk out the house. I have to be like, oh yeah, I'm going around just go see my friends or something. I was like, I couldn't do it.
Personally, it was nice to hear other people's perspectives, as in like loads of people had negative thoughts about COVID. Really and truly, most of them were about mental health, like deteriorating and just going low and stuff like that. But it was good to hear other people's perspectives, as in them saying that they actually gained something from it. So yeah, it was just different.
Yeah.
Similar to what Zia said, like especially being a student doing my A-levels at the moment, staying at home has actually made me more productive. I got a lot more work done that I didn't necessarily have that time when I was in school and everything was like clashing with each other. So I do hear what they're saying.
Yeah, I feel like everyone's just now come to the realization that if everyone has a bit more time on their hand, they can achieve more things. But then again, some people, they had all the time in the world like me and did absolutely nothing. And I wouldn't recommend it because you go to a very bad place, yeah? But anyway, let's move on. Ria, who did you interview this week?
This week I interviewed Kid.
Okay.
Let's go and look at his interview.
Let's do it.
Listen up, gal, you love the way how I act all smooth, but my trim comes sharp, think a girl would approve. Team always winning, how the fuck can we lose? People always asking questions when I ain't got a clue.
Well, welcome back, and today we have Kid.
Hello, my name is Kid, East London, born and raised.
Girl, tell me why you lying. My lifestyle, look at me.
Okay, well, let's get into the questions. First question, has there ever been a point in your music career so far where you've just felt unmotivated and just thought, well, I'm not doing this, and why do you think this happened?
Yeah, there's times where coming into the industry of music, you expect everything to like blow, everything to come at once, all the money, the numbers, the fame. But it takes a while to realise that. It takes a while to build your numbers, it takes a while to build your name, but obviously it will come at some point. And yeah, that's the belief I have in myself.
As a young artist, what's the hardest thing you face in this cruel industry?
I'd say, obviously, there's a lot of people doing music, young, old, my age, and it's at the point where people look down on you because it's just like, oh look, it's another artist, it's another young artist trying to do this because education wasn't for him or road wasn't for him. So it's like, yeah, coming out of that type of title and that type of way that people look at you, it can be, you know, it can be demotivating sometimes.
As you're a young artist, what would you say is the hardest thing in terms of networking?
I'd say promotion.
Promotion.
Yeah. The way that I promote my music is a bit different from other people. So I found another way of, you know, gaining, how do you say it? Gaining views, gaining interactions with people through Snapchat and Instagram. And yeah.
Do you think that there's a racial bias in the industry? If so, what race and how do you think this has come about?
I don't believe that there's like a racial type of thing where, if he's black, he's gonna blow. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I feel like everyone has their own flow, their own talent, their own, you know, and if it's good enough, you'll blow. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
If you had one chance to go back and change anything from when you started this music journey, what would it be and why?
I feel like the approach to the way I approached the music industry, I was expecting it to be like everything fast, money, fame, people loving me off, but obviously it takes time. I've learned over a few months that it's like some of the numbers will be there, some of the numbers won't be there, and it's just, you know, gotta improve.
Just gotta keep grinding. Well, thank you for that, and back to the studio to Amy. That was Baker's interview. I think it was quite interesting as well, learning about him and how he's dealing with COVID and how it's affected his work rate as well. Yeah.
Was it rapper? Spit 2 bars, 1, 2, 3, big AC, get with the program, chill with me. I'm out, you know what, yeah? Sign me. Record labels, sign me.
Forget DJ and you're
Forget about it. But yes, so what I did this week is I sent out a couple of young people to go through with a social experiment. What we did is we went up to young people or old people, we just went up to anyone, and then we kind of went up to them in a different way, you'll see, but we used to offer to young people, ask them, do you have protection? Do you have protection? Do you have protection? Not telling them what the protection was, and then you'll see what happened.
Hey, yo, miss, you got protection? You got protection?
What's protection?
Protection's protection, like, you need protection.
Why would I need it?
You're out here with no protection. You're out here with no protection. Social distancing, but you're out here with no protection.
Well, I'll take yours then.
Nah. Oh, it's fucked up. Protection.
Sorry?
You got protection, bro.
Protection?
Yeah. Protection, innit?
From what though?
Like around there, like, bro, you don't have protection.
No. I literally just go uni bro.
Well, you're just out here with no protection, bro.
No.
Why?
Well, because I'm not really in trouble like that.
It's not about being in trouble, bro. You're just out here with no protection, bro. It's COVID, bro. Well, you got a sanitizer, bro.
No, I don't have sanitizer.
Well, let me give you some, bro. It's just a short experiment, innit, bro? Have a nice day, bro. Say it. Sorry there, guys. Well, you lot got protection?
Huh?
Do you lot have protection?
Protection, yeah.
Yeah, protection, yeah? You sure?
Yeah.
You got protection?
Yeah.
We tried something.
Hmm?
The mask.
The mask. I'm not about the mask.
Yeah, the protection, you got it, yeah?
Yeah, I've got it, yeah.
You sure? 100%?
Yeah.
Bro, you got the sanitizer? Protection, bro.
I got it here.
You're out here with no protection.
Oh, as in mask and that?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
well, you got protection, yeah? Say that, bro. Have a nice.
You saw what happened. Personally, yeah, if someone came up to me like that, I don't know, it would have been a long day. What guys, what do you lot think?
I feel like when people come up to you and they're like, oh, where's your mask and stuff like that, without knowing your situation, I feel like it's rude and it's intimidating, and it's just like, I don't have to explain myself to you.
Yeah.
Like, I don't owe you anything. You don't know me. So why, like, you don't know if I'm immune to the virus. You don't know if I'm you don't know if I have anxiety and I shouldn't be wearing a mask.
I don't think you're immune to the virus.
What's the word? Like,
no, immune is right.
You don't know if I'm exempt.
Exemption, that's like.
No, but you're not exempt to the virus. You're exempt to wearing a mask.
Yeah, you don't know if I'm exempt.
No,
yeah.
Z,
So don't ask questions.
Z is exempt to the virus. Yeah, she's different.
No,
she's not like us. She's different, isn't it? But in terms of wearing a mask, yeah, I'll be honest. You know, I understand why everyone's getting all crazy and stuff like that, but I just don't understand why you have to tell me to wear a mask. Like that conversation you're having with me without my mask, it's just not needed. You get
It's
it?
not
You wear your
necessary.
mask, go about your day. Me,
Yeah.
I'm gonna wear it. I might not wear it. Innit? You don't understand. I might be exempt. I might not be. I just might not have a mask on me. Do you get it? Like there's so many different understandings. Guys, mind your business. Yeah.
But it's
There's someone that's not wearing a mask. Leave them alone, innit? You just wear your mask, protect yourself, and leave me to be. Okay?
That's so true.
Yeah? You agree? Cool. Guys, that's the end of episode 2. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you buy Inside Success magazine. Yeah? Don't forget, next time you see a youth vendor, buy the magazine. We love it. See you next week for episode 3.